everyone, welcome to SS Academy. Today let's see artifacts. Artifacts are man-made things. So what's the first one? The first one is cave. The cave where early humans lived. Here where early humans lived and protect themselves from rain, cold, heat and other wild animals. So what comes next? Yes, the next is fire. How was fire invented? So what are picture they are showing? The picture is a stick is there, a meat is there and more sticks and a fire. What this cause? Yes, a meat is burning in a fire. So what they are saying, how the meat was cooked and how they all started eating the cooked food and how they used fire. So let's see what I had written here. Fire made life easier for early humans. This fire made very much easier to early humans. Life was easier to early humans. I'll explain some about this thing. So, when a fire comes, when early humans was there, they were not having gas stoves, cylinders or some other things. They used to take 2 stones and rub it against each other, and that sparkles go and fell on the leaf, and that's how fire was invented. One day, suddenly, accidentally, this meat fell into a fire. Then early humans tasted that fire a bit. Then it was so easier to chew than the raw meat, and it was more tastier than the raw meat. So what's the next thing? Yes, the next thing is jewelry. So this is the chain of the early humans. So what are these rounds? These rounds are design of the chain. What are this white tusk? Why they put this? What are this white thing? This is the tusk of the elephant. This is the tusk of the elephant. What is this? It looks like a donut. It's not a donut. It's a bangle. These bangles early humans were used before. These are the tools. Now the next comes the tools. So, what they used to make in these tools? Why they want these tools? Because these tools made early humans to cut the vegetables. These tools helped early humans to cut their vegetables, dig the soil, and hunt the animals. Those days they used to stand more far and throw the tools on the animals so they were killed. What comes next? It's invention of the wheel. What I had written? Invention of the wheel. So this is the wheel. Before early humans were not having cars, birds or something else, something other vehicles. They used to walk in a long distance. Then they were feeling more difficult. Their legs were paining. Some of the loads they put on the animals, but more loads animals could not carry. So then early humans used to drag the loads. Then one of the early humans saw that a log floating in the river. So they made rafts and carried these loads and went along the rivers. All those times they cannot travel along the rivers. So they thought that they could keep a log and keep their load up. But still, the ground problem was there. They used rafts on the ground, but still, the vehicle needed smooth ground they did not get. So, some of the early humans saw that logs were rolling easily from the mountains to ground. So they realized that if a round shaped object can move easier, so they started doing a round object and invented the wheel. So, can this move? Yes, this can move. Look, can move my wheel. So how I made this? All these are all made by clays. Thank you everyone.